been dreading this. I had a strange feeling about that accident.
So when you got to Lynsham, the emergency services were there on the side of the road?
Yes. Then I saw the van. I couldn't believe it. The police were directing the traffic. The lorry driver was breathalyzed and arrested.
And Tim and Jake?
Rushed here by ambulance.
Mrs. Barton?
Yes. This is my brother Mick.
Hello.
Thank you for coming in. Both have had emergency operations, and the younger gentleman,
Jake?
Mr. Luton?
Yeah, that's him.
Well, he's regained consciousness.
What about my husband, nurse?
No change, I'm afraid. If you'd like to follow me, I'll take you to Mr. Luton.
There you go. The van's completely disappeared. Now what do you make of that, Jake? It must have been stolen. But how can anybody have done that in such a short time? And why would they want a battered van from the ditch? Jake? Jake? Where are you? Jake? Where the hell's he gone?
Everything all right?
Gran!
I've just been to the shop. Got some cakes here. Why don't you come back home with me and we can enjoy them over a cup of tea?
But you don't know who I am, surely? Surely you possibly can't know who I am. Gran.
Oh, of course I know who you are. Now, you coming up to the cottage with me? Your granddad's so looking forward to seeing you, Timothy.
This gets ever crazier. Oh, well, lead the way, Gran. But what the heck has happened to Jake?
Hello, Jake. Don't try to speak, my dear. Take it easy. You're on the road to recovery.
I reckon he's lucky to be alive, you know.
I know what I'd like to do to that drunken lorry driver.
Hey, now, come on, Eileen. Come here. Oh, I think this is the specialist. Mrs. Barton.
Yes.
James Petrie. It was my team and I that managed to resuscitate Mr. Luton.
Oh.
I thought you might like to see Mr. Barton. We had to operate on him.
Oh,
but...
yes. Please. Doctor, is he...
This is exactly how I remember everything.
Oh, well, that's good. Oh, here's your granddad.
Timothy, it's lovely to see you.
Grandad, you recognise me too. Look, I just don't understand any of this.
Perhaps a nice cup of tea and one of those cakes will help. They're your favourite.
Oh, well, thanks, Gran.
I'll put the kettle on.
I just been putting in a batch of iceberg lettuce. There seems to be a demand for them, even here. Come and have a look, son.
Even here? I'm sorry, I don't follow.
Oh, I'll become clear in good time. Come and take a look at the garden.
He's in here.
On life support.
Yes.
Is there any chance that he may...
I'm afraid not. He is technically dead.
Just the machinery that's keeping the life.
Arlene! I'm afraid so. I'm so sorry. We did all we could.
What do we do, Mick?
Oh, it's got to be your decision. But I know what I'd do.
Give permission to switch it all off.
That's what I'd do, but as I say, it's got to be your final decision.
Because he can't stay like this indefinitely.
Well, exactly. Tea exactly as I remember it. And I didn't think you could get those cakes anymore. Thanks, Gran.
You're very welcome. More tea?
Ah, no, that'll do me fine, thanks.
So, what do you think?
Well, this has all got to be a dream, surely. I'm about 40 years older now than I was the last time I saw you both.
Yes, it must be that.
So... Oh... I'm feeling a bit odd.
Oh, that'll soon pass. We both went through that, didn't we, Elsie?
Oh, yes, everybody does. It's the official passing over.
I'm feeling a lot better. In fact, I feel totally different.
Good. Well, it's lovely to have you here with us, Timothy. Sooner than anyone might have expected or wanted, but there you go.
And if you want to carry on living with us, then I could do with your market gardening help.
Right, yes. So I really have passed over. Well, I'm dead. This is heaven, presumably.
That's right. I'm afraid you didn't survive that nasty accident in the van, and they took you both to hospital.
But I had absolutely no experience of it. But Jake, he was with me. He's disappeared. What happened to him?
They managed to resuscitate him. He's still over on the other side.
I see. Well, there's not a lot else I can say, is there?
Then in that case, let me pour you a drop more tea and have another bit of cake. Then you can help me feed the chickens, which will help you to settle in.
Oh, thanks, Gran, but... Arlene.
Yeah.
How must she be feeling?
Of course.
I miss her.
Looking a lot better, Jake. You okay?
Yes, thanks, Mick. Don't know how much longer I'll need to use the sticks, but I am feeling much better.
Arlene wanted to come here today to put those flowers on the spot where it all happened,
Yeah,
you know.
I can understand that. I can't believe Tim's gone.
Oh, none of us can.
Rest in peace, Tim, my dear. Amen.
Well done, Arlene.
Are you sure it was a good idea letting Jake come here today for this? He's looking very lost.
Well, he insisted.
Jake! I think perhaps we'd best get you back home.
No, it's all right. I must have been in some sort of dream before they revived me. I'd never ever been here to Lynsham at all before. But this is exactly as it looked in my dream. That turning there's for Cottage Hill, isn't it?
That's right. Tim's grandparents used to live and work there. They were market gardeners too.
Oh, yes, I know. I know that only too well.
Shall we get back, you two?